Harold, man, we've seen the defense make a lot of strides just in the short amount of time that we've seen fall camp. Just what are you seeing from this defense, and how much more competitive do you feel it is as a whole?
I feel like we're getting better. But I feel like the main thing for us is just being consistent, coming in every day, just stacking days and getting 1% better every day. And, just being consistent, not letting today, any other day, define who he is, staying humble, and just stacking days.
So can you talk about where you're playing right now, and are you getting used to playing in that spot?
I'm playing well backer. Third downs, you kind of get a little nasty. I could be all over. But yeah, I'm getting used to it. I'm already used to it. I'm loving what I'm doing. And I trust Coach Baker that he's going to put me in the right position to make plays.
You put on a lot of weight, right? Is it hard to keep the weight on in camp with the heat and everything, or what you weighing right now?
Right now I'm 222. But to answer your question, it's not hard to keep the weight on. They feed us pretty good here at LSU.
Kind of looked like you guys are working on a nickel defense before that last team period we saw, 11 on 11, and it worked well. You guys were getting some stops out there. Do you feel comfortable running that kind of a set? What do you like about it?
I'm comfortable. Like I said, I feel like I'm a ball player, so I feel like you can put me anywhere on the field and I could hold my own. So to answer your question, yeah, I'm comfortable. And I trust my coaches to put us in the best position possible to make plays.
Seems like the defense is getting their hands on a lot of balls. First week you had an interception. We saw some PBUs today. I guess a lot of the talk is about being able to play fast and free. Do you feel like Blake has made it easier for y'all to understand where you're supposed to be, how you need to get there, those kinds of things, that you're able to make these plays?
Yeah, when we in the meeting room with him, he's great at breaking things down and getting to the core things and making sure we understand it. And if we're not understanding it, then we have walkthroughs and things like that. But he's a great coach, great teacher, and we just try to soak up. We just sponges in there. We just trying to soak up all the knowledge we can.
Speaking of Coach Baker, what do you think has been the biggest improvement in your game because of Coach Baker?
Confidence. I feel like without confidence, like you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna be able to go out there and do what you do best. So I say just confidence. Knowing I got him in my pocket is a great confidence booster for myself, and I'm pretty sure for my teammates too.
What have you noticed that's maybe different about the guys playing in front of you along the defensive line with Bo Davis coming in?
Everybody hungry. Nobody is satisfied with where we at. And I think Coach Bo do a good job of that too in the D-line room. Just standing on the guys and making sure everybody just falling in line and doing their part. Like everybody doing their 111. So.
Tell me about that linebacker room. When we had Greg in here first week, we talked about the depth and the versatility that you guys have. Everybody can do something, maybe even a little different than each other. What do you think about your room as far as being a real strength of the defense?
To be honest, I love my room. There's a lot of love in there. And like you said, we all versatile. We all do many different things. So I feel like it's just really what you need at that point in time.
Tell me about Greg being there, and then I guess Major being close, right? To have that much experience, and I'm guessing y'all talk a lot and kind of keep everybody on their toes.
Yeah, with me, Greg, and Major, we're in the middle of the defense, so we all kind of work on the string. So we all got to be on one accord. You know what I'm saying? So it's really about just talking and communication. It's really just about talking and communication, and we been getting a lot better with that. Even though we played with each other for like the last few years, but it only could get better.
The run game that the offense is throwing at you guys, obviously it's a lot more aggressive, attacking, taking it to you guys. What do you see in that, and what do you like that you see in that?
I like what the offense is doing with the running the ball. I feel like that's something we're going to have to do, especially we got a guy like Caleb Jackson, the tank. So, we got to feed him and let him do what he do best. So it ain't going to do nothing but make us better as a defense and make them better as an offense.
Thank you, buddy.
Appreciate you.
On that note, I'm noticing there's a lot of checkdowns to the running backs, and they're having some room to run. Is it difficult to stop these guys? Are these guys that can make some plays and they catch and get out in space?
Nah, it ain't difficult.